Virgo, this is going to be a general reading for you guys. I hope you had an amazing Christmas and I hope you guys have a great happy new year. So this is going to be for Virgo placements in Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And this is a general timeless reading, so it doesn't matter what time you stumble upon this reading, it may have the answers you seek that moment in time in your life. Please also bear in mind that this is a reading for the collective, okay? So this is not going to resonate with every single one of you. So take what resonates, leave anything that does not. And if you find that this reading does not resonate with you, check your moon sign and your rising and your Venus placements also, and check out some of the other videos. For anybody who would like a personal or private reading, you can find my link down below in the description box, and it will take you to my Facebook page, and I'll be happy to answer any questions and any inquiries that you have. And also a huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed and is supporting the the channel. I really appreciate it, you guys, so thank you so much. And for those of you who are new to the channel and would like to receive regular notification and updates on new readings, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Right, let's get started. Spirit, Virgo energy, recent past please for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Recent past energy please for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Wow. Okay. Recent past energy please for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus please. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Wow. Okay. So your overall energy, Virgo, okay, for the recent past is the moon in reverse, okay? So some things have come to light, whether it's secrets, illusions, somebody not being honest. There's some form of information that has been brought to light in the recent past, okay? And there is a period here as well where you've got the Hermit, okay? So that's Virgo, this is you. This is a Virgo sign. It's also a major arcana card, and also the moon as well in the reverse position, which indicates that this is also a Pisces energy, and it's a I can't spit my words out today. It's a major arcana card. You have the Sun card in reverse as well, which is also a major arcana card, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. So I am seeing a dark period for you, going very much into your shell, into your cocoon, into hermit mode, self-reflection, possibly feeling isolated from your loved ones and your family, not knowing who you can trust, going through some dark times and feeling emotionally dissatisfied. You've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here, Leo, Virgo and Pisces here with the moon card. Let's get some clarification on this as well. Now this could be in relation to work, friends, family, or your love life. Apply it to what resonates with you, as this is a general reading, so it can apply to any number of those things. But there does seem to be some sorrow here in the recent past energies. I'll get some clarification for that Hermit. Right, Spirit, tell me about this Hermit card, please. Why is the Hermit here? Wow. Okay. Tell me about the Sun. Why is the Sun here in the reverse position, please, Spirit? Why is the Sun in the reverse position? Wow. Tell me about this Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups in the reverse position? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, again, clarification for overall energy coming out of mental imprisonment. So it seems to me that there was a period of time where you may have not trusted your intuition or your gut instincts. You had an intuition about a person, about the job you was in, about a family member, a friend, take what resonates. But there was a period of time where there was a lack of mental clarity. There was confusion on your instincts, purely based on your own intuition. Now, you have the Seven of Swords in reverse, which does indicate that you are now, it seems like you're going through this transformation, or you have in the recent past, where you started to reflect inwards and start reevaluating your circle, who you can trust and who is actually genuine and loyal. Because with the Seven of Swords, this is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra zodiac sign, it's an indication of someone turning over a new leaf. But I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you changing your ways, because it seems like you've been taken advantage of, Virgo. So there is reflection here, going within, withdrawing from friends, not knowing who you can trust, and actually starting to withdraw your energy from people so that you can get a clear indication of who's actually down for you and who isn't. Now, with the Sun card in the reverse position, you've also got the Ten of Swords. So there's a completion of cycle. The worst has already happened, okay? Things couldn't possibly get any worse than what they already had, and this is deep healing and rejuvenation process, and also energies of shining the light within, reigniting that spark within. When you lose everything or you feel lost in life, that you have no other option but to turn inwards. And sometimes it requires going into our cocoon, going into our hermit modes where we don't want to go out, we don't want to socialise or speak to people. Also, they're here with the Nine of Cups in the reverse position, feeling emotionally dissatisfied. Why? Due to a lack of mental clarity here. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, zodiac signs showing up very strongly here. You've got 3 swords as clarification, which is a lot of air energy, cardinal air. So things have definitely shifted, and this could also be due to the conjunction between Saturn and Jupiter as well, as we are now in the age of Aquarius. So there's a lot of air energy here. So some of you may have been dealing with somebody who has Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra in their charts. Someone very close to you, a romantic partner, take what resonates, but there is a lack of mental clarity in terms of why somebody would do something to you. Somebody here has wronged you and you don't know why, because you didn't deserve it. That's what I'm picking up on. You did not deserve it, and there's a lack of clarity as to why someone would treat you that way. There's not a lack of clarity on how you see this person now, because you've seen their true colours, but there's a lack of clarity as to why someone would be so cruel. That's what I'm picking up on. Let's have a look at your current energies. Spirit, what are the current energies for Virgo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Current energies for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow, okay. Another major arcana card showing up here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Virgo, please, Spirit. Okay, so there is progress here in your current situation, okay, and you're definitely healing at the moment. 3 of Swords in the reverse position. You're healing from whether it's childhood trauma, projections others have projected onto you, past relationships. You've had a lot of time to reflect about your connections that you've had with people throughout your life, through over the years, and you're really starting to recognize a pattern and start to see what belongs to you and what doesn't. This is quite a painful process, and this is known as shadow work as well. I do see a lot of you getting very in tune with your spirituality, with your spirit, your soul, doing your deep healing and your shadow work, which is beautiful, but it's also a painful process, because we are faced or forced to face, should I say, our fears, our deepest fears that are buried deep within our subconscious minds, and that's buried internally within us, wounds that we have carried from the past for far too long, which means energies that have not been released. So there is some form of betrayal that you're getting over, whether this is your life in terms of everyone that's betrayed you and you're reflecting back on your hard times, or somebody in particular recently. Take what resonates. You have the Chariot card here, which is the masculine and feminine, the yin and yang, which is all about balance. Okay, this is bringing the masculine and feminine energies into union. There is no gender specific in tarot, however we do have masculine and feminine, negative and positive energies, and they need to be merged together. Hence do no harm, take no shit, which means love others as you would be loved, but also set loving boundaries for yourself. There has to be a line. You can't be all love and light and not setting any boundaries and laying down your own foundations and your own I don't like to say expectations, because expectations lead to disappointment, but laying down your expectations, your boundaries, sorry, not expectations, laying down your boundaries of how you would like to be treated is really important, and that comes from having self-loving boundaries for yourself and having that self-discipline to know when to walk away when something is not serving you. You do have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, so Virgo, this is you showing up here again, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energies here, which it resembles struggling to deal with the mundane daily tasks. You may have had a lot thrown at you all at once. So it seems to me like you've had this thing where it's been one thing after another and you can't seem to get a break. However, things are moving forward for you because you do have the Chariot. Chariot is always about forward movement, whether that is forward movement along your spiritual journey, along your life, your career, whether you're looking to travel, to move house, take what resonates. But this is forward movement, but there is a bit of emotional turmoil here where things are a little bit unbalanced in terms of your internal world. There is quick communication coming in, whether this is online. I feel like this is more online, whether it's through texting, email, Snapchat, WhatsApp. This is a lot of back and forth communication with persons or a particular individual, okay? There's a lot of information coming in. Let's get some clarification, Spirit. Why is the Chariot here? Okay. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Okay. And why is the Eight of Wands here, please, Spirit? Why is the Eight of Wands here? Wow, okay. So definitely feeling disconnected from somebody at the moment. Cancellation of celebrations. Choosing one person over another, possibly feeling very distant from your friends, feeling like you have nothing to celebrate at the moment. There's a lot of confusion going on at the moment, Virgo. I'm here to clear up some stuff, okay? This isn't going to resonate with every single one of you, but this is definitely someone's story out there, and it could resonate with multiple, I wouldn't say globally, every single Virgo out there, depending on your placements on your chart. You have the World card in the reverse position. This is all about patterns, okay? You're repeating it. This is either you're repeating a cycle, or what Spirit is saying to me right now is be careful how you choose your next move going forward in your current situation, because there is a possibility of repeating the same cycle. If you've been in a relationship with someone and they've been dishonest, they have cheated, they've been disloyal, and they've come back and they're giving you the I am sorry, I wouldn't do this again, or I won't do this and that. People will only treat you how you allow them to treat you. People will only treat you in the way that you allow them, you know, however you tolerate it. So if you're tolerating and you stand for that and you allow someone to come in like it's okay, they will do it again. For sure they will do it again, because that's not learning a lesson. So there is a possible chance for some of you repeating a karmic cycle with the World card. And this is to clarify the Chariot, which is a major arcana, including the World card in reverse, which again is a major arcana. You also have the Seven of Cups, okay? So you're going through emotional turmoil at the moment, okay? There's confusion because somebody's got you in your head and somebody's playing mind games. This is illusion, daydreaming, and fantasizing, but not all of these options are good for you. So choose wisely, because I feel like somebody's trying to get back into your head. Somebody's trying to twist the truth and confuse you. Trust your intuition and your gut instincts, okay? Because you do have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position to clarify as well. So although you've got a lot of communication coming back and forth and forward, a lot of things coming in really quickly in terms of conversation and action, and a lot happening at the moment, this can cause delay and setbacks because you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is delays and setbacks and not learning lessons as well, okay? So this can be missed opportunities, because it's almost like the universe is trying to clear energetic space, like energy space from your energetic field, to allow blessings to come in. But if you're not allowing and releasing and surrendering to the process and seeing a situation for what it is, you're not going to receive that blessing, okay? So you really need to tune in and tap in with your intuition and your gut instincts here, because a lot of people, you know, if people are very clever at twisting the truth and planting seeds into your subconscious and making it seem like something isn't how it seems. Usually something is how it seems. If you've got a gut instinct about something, that somebody's done something, somebody stabbed you in the back, someone said something about you, and you've seen a text message that's been screenshotted in black and white, the proof is in the pudding. Don't disregard facts. and what you have seen and your own intuition, because you often are not, when you ignore your intuition, you often end up later feeling foolish as a result of that, for not following your gut instincts in the first place, which can cause further wounds and trauma. So if somebody has wronged you and is trying to get back in your good books, you take it at your own pace. I'm not saying people cannot regret what they've done and not be remorseful and that they don't deserve forgiveness, because people do, to an extent, you know, people do deserve forgiveness. Sometimes forgiveness does not mean reconciliation, though. If you are going to reconcile with someone, make that person work for it. Whether it's a friend, a family member, make them realize how much they've hurt you and that they're going to have to put in serious effort to you know, for you to see that they, you know, that they truly are sorry for what they have done to you. Because I am seeing this. Now, this can be roles reversed, but Virgo, I feel like you're the one that's hurting here, and there is confusion and conflict. Let me see the immediate future energies for you. Spirit, tell me about the immediate future energies, please, for Virgo. Tell me about the immediate future energies, please, for Virgo. Immediate future. Wow. Okay. Immediate future. One more card for me, please, Spirit. One more card. One more card, please, Spirit. Okay. Again, bottom of the deck. Still healing from a broken heart here. Magician card, Major Arcana card, okay? So you will be stepping into your power in the immediate future. You have all the tools. Either you are going to have a turning point where you step into your power and take control of the situation, or the person you're dealing with is a master magician and is manifesting things and manipulating things to co-create their own reality. That's what I'm picking up on here. You also have the Tower, okay? There's going to be a crumbling again. So what is not serving you is going to fall away. This is divine intervention. If something is not serving you, if something is not in alignment with what you are trying to manifest, with what your heart and soul truly desires, it will crumble from you. It doesn't matter how much you might love a person. Sometimes you can love a person, but that person doesn't deserve your energy because they are not in alignment with your true essence, the very core of your being. Sometimes you can love a person, but if that person doesn't reciprocate and love you back, your soul is going to feel empty because you are giving energy. Your energy is being drained. Your cup's not being filled. It's being emptied. Now, you've got the Six of Wands in reverse as well, okay? Which tells me that somebody is not going to be successful in something. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like whoever's trying to stitch you up, whoever's trying to play games, is not going to be successful in playing these games with you. They're not going to be successful in possessing you or manipulating you. This person or persons, I feel like this is one individual though. I don't feel like this is multiple. I feel like there's someone around you that has had control over you or has had a hold over you. I feel like you're breaking free from something here. So this is a major breakthrough. I feel like this is more you breaking free. Let's get some clarification. Spirit, tell me about this magician. Why is this magician here for the immediate future, please, for Virgo? Immediate future for Virgo. Too many cards, Spirit. Magician, please, Spirit. Why is the magician here? Wow. Okay, we'll take the top one. Okay. Tower. Why is the Tower here, please, Spirit? Wow, loads of cups falling out. Cards falling out here. Oh, wow. Spirit, why is the Six of Wands here, please, Spirit? Wow. My. Unbelievable. Right. So, Magician card, okay? Master Manifestor, you're no longer, okay, I feel like this is more you. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here with the Five of Cups in the reverse position. You see how this woman's got, this mermaid, she's got her head in her hands. She's kind of in despair, but it's flip reverse, this card. So in the reverse position, it's more looking forward to opportunities and what else is out there. So you're starting to get excited about what you can co-create. You're starting to know your worth. You're starting to realize that, you know, it's almost like I'm hearing the word attractive from Spirit as well. Like, I'm hearing, I don't know if you've had some friends that are saying you are worthy, you are attractive, or whether you've been telling yourself that or listening to positive I am affirmations, but I'm hearing the word attractive, and it's almost like you know that, man or female, it does not matter, as there is no gender specific, but there is a sense of self-worth that's up and coming in the immediate future. And the Tower moment, okay, you've got the Ace of Cups. Remember what I said about your cup being pouring out all of your energy. You can't make this up. This is the definition that I gave, is the cup. When your energy is being drained from you, you have nothing left to pour from. So if something is draining your energy, it will be removed because it's not in alignment. It's not fulfilling you. But also what came up as well is the Page of Swords in the reverse position, okay? Very immature energy, somebody who's very manipulative, thinks they're clever, but they're not. They're not smart. They cannot outwit you. They cannot outsmart you. It's not possible. They can't do that to you anymore because you know this person too well. You know their games and you've had enough. Now, for some of you, I do feel like this is within a love connection, okay? 6 of Wands, okay? They're not going to be successful. Why? Because the love has been lost, the damage, okay? Now, this could be someone you're romantically involved with, somebody that you may have been best friends with or a family member, but it seems like there is love lost here. The Lovers card, Gemini zodiac sign showing up very strongly here. You've also got Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So you could be dealing with someone who has those within their chart or is of that zodiac sign. But there is love lost here. Or should I say there's no love lost in terms of, I feel like you are stepping very much into your power. You've got a moment of weakness here in your current situation where you're wobbling, you're dabbling with the thought and the idea of perhaps things could be different, but what's coming for you, you've got something greater in store for you. And this is why this connection, it needs to be released, because there is like a resistance, and if you resist change and you don't surrender to the divine and what's unfolding, it's going to be collateral damage. It's literally you resist and you pull the chain, and then it's going to come crumbling down. And that's exactly what's in store. That's exactly what's going to happen. But there are greater things in store and ahead for you, that I am certain of, and that's confirmation from Spirit. I heard that loud and clear. Let's get a card from my Moonology deck and see what comes out. Spirit, what is the best advice for Virgo at this moment in time, please? Surrender to the divine. You can't make this. I love this. I really love this when this happens, because I say something and then I shuffle my deck and it literally clarifies my intuition. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. So, full moon. 32. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind, agreed? But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change here. Change. This change is inevitable, Virgo. The Tower. Let me hold this up clearer so you can see. This change is inevitable. This is written. This is all part of the divine planning, because it's not in alignment with who you are. It's not serving you. So carrying on from the book itself, for the surrender to the divine. Okay. Where was I? Some kind of change, and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Emotional turmoil here in your current situation, and also outpour here with the Ace of Cups. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface. No matter when in the moon cycle you've pulled this card, matters will soon conclude, and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favour, as this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep your cool as events unfold. The attune to the moon message is, I am getting the answers that I need. Additional meanings for this card. A wish you made may be about to come true. It's make or break time. There could be a sense of madness in the air. Breathe deep and stay calm. You may need to forgive someone to release some negative energy. It's time to let go of the past and move on. Okay, my lovely Virgos, that is all I have for you. I really hope that that has resonated with you and it has helped give you some guidance in some formal way. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I really do appreciate it, and I will be back for another reading next week.